Again, everybody, this is RTV Joe. I'm sorry I'm having to break this down into 3 videos for you guys. I've made this video now 3 times, and each time I've had to delete it because of phone calls coming in. Something is going on with my phone where it's not working for blocking calls when I've got it on Do Not Disturb. Not sure what's going on, but I've got to get this video out to you guys. So unfortunately, this will be in 3 parts because, you got to have it for the season. So, all right, the decay ray, though, that's the point we were on right now. When attacking an enemy base, a certain portion of their seriously injured units will be degraded. What that means is it takes them from a level 10 to a level 9 soldier, or a level 9 soldier to a level 8, whatever level they're at, and it degrades their unit, so that impedes their ability to attack you, which is phenomenal, right? We love that, right? We love protecting ourselves in that way too. Just wanted to make sure Mike was on. I'm just going to be very upset if it wasn't. All right, so charge banner. Love the charge banners. Gives you a 2% boost. These are very, very important, especially in the off season, but it also is important during the season. But what these work great for is just giving that extra 2% to anybody that's on your team around the area for 30 minutes. Love it. It's a nice little one, and it only requires 1 of your bump ups to get it. Let's go back here. We've already talked about Team Strike. Speed up, reinforce. I can't seem to figure out the value of this one for what it cost. If it went to 50% for 1, which is what it should do, it would be good. Otherwise, just not worth it. Winning pursuit. When attacking a burning target increases the enemy casualty rate by 1%. I like that. However, I don't think it's the most important skill because it doesn't affect anything on zombies or any other attacks of that nature. And people are going to port away a lot when you've already got them burning. So that one, it only really is good for when you guys are you're attacking somebody that's similar to you in power, and they're just attacking you back, and you're attacking them back. I only seem to find that this works well in Desert Storm and Winter Storm, so I don't have it up right now. During the off-season, you'll see me definitely boost that one, but right now it's not worth the 5 points for me because people run after 1 hit, a lot of times if you're stronger than they are. And if they're stronger than you, then you're running after 1 hit. But Desert Storm is the one time when that's not the case because you've got that cooldown, so you got to keep fighting. Or Desert Storm and Winter Storm, you guys know what I mean on it. All right, Rally Guard. In player versus player battles, when you're starting a rally, the casualty rate for all squads in the rally goes down by 1%, and when max, down by 5%. Man, oh man, I think this is going to be a big, big deal in the Soil Wars. I will let you guys know soon, but I do think that's going to be very, very impactful to have that casualty rate on all of the people joining your rally drop. Same thing for this one, increasing the rally. It's the opposite, but in player versus player, it will increase the casualty rate of the people that you're attacking, all of them, by 1%, and it'll go up to 5% when you max it. Another thing I'm kind of really, really thinking that's going to be good. Haven't got to use that yet, but the math just makes sense. Told you guys I don't like the mines. The mines suck. You guys can tell me why you disagree in the comments. I love learning new stuff from you guys, and everybody. You're never going to hear me say that I know better than anybody on stuff. I will always say it in my humble opinion. You can definitely educate me. Efficient training. Gosh, another one that's going to drop that training time. Gosh, I love anything that makes the troops go faster and get more of the troops. Riot control. Not sure. Haven't been able to use it yet. My initial guess is it's useless. If damage reduction means what I think it means, which is damage reduction to your building, to your headquarters, it's just not worth it. If you're getting damaged, you run. There's just no other way around it. Banner upgrade, so you can upgrade the charge banner to gain additional 3% defense. Unlocks charge banner max level, lasts 30 minutes, so it's the same time frame as the other, but it's going to increase your defense. I do like that a lot. We've already talked about efficient training. Combat Raider. Hero attack increases by 1% in Desert Storm battlefields and Winter Storm battlefields. I'm going to say this. Just off the top, I don't advise Desert Storm and Winter Storm and I'm sorry that sound was off on that other video, but Desert Storm and Winter Storm are strategic, and also it depends on some luck. It depends on if you're having luck with the matchup. I don't see a real benefit. And the rewards, Winter Storm, you just play it as many times as you can till you win. Desert Storm, you're going to have, the rewards are just not enough of a difference to use skills unless you've got just everything else max. So that one's going to be a no. Silly skill. Probably the worst, besides the mines, which just suck, that's the worst skill, I think, in my opinion at this point. I just don't see the benefit of something that's only going to be for those two categories. Silly. Provocation. Select an unshielded target. Add 3 minutes of War Fever. Love it. Cannot exceed the target's War Fever time limit. Cooldown is 71.5 hours. I actually love this. So somebody's going to try to shield, they can't shield. That's the beautiful thing. So you're going to be able to hit somebody that you know's got troops with that. Once you get to that level 70, which is not going to be easy. You got to get to level 70 during this season, and not, it's going to take a while for a lot of people. See, I'm at 59 right now. Like that a lot. Reducing enemies' critical rating. Critical rating is probably one of the biggest things that is a hidden gem on this game that people don't think about enough, because it doesn't show you a crazy amount of power jump, but it does kill so many more troops when you're getting hit by the critical damage and the critical rate, and you kill so many more troops when you do it as well. Having that reduce their rating on that is going to be phenomenal for you. I'm really excited about the skill. I think that's probably why it's at level 70. Both of these, I think these are probably skills that are just going to be amazing. So adds 3 minutes, and it looks like it's going to go up to 15 minutes of War Fever. So some poor soul, sorry, that's cracking me up. Some poor soul that's going to be hit by that and not have seen my video and not be aware of it's going to have a God, that's killing me. They're going to try to bubble and not be able to bubble because their War Fever's been hit. And a really effective thing you could potentially do is, this is going to be non-stackable, I would assume, but you could watch that timer, and if you and your teammates are trying to destroy somebody, you could hit them with it again. So they could hit them with it again after you're done hitting with it. So I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh on the video. That just I'm just thinking about it, that were happening to me, how upset I would be if I couldn't bubble. Oh gosh, that's probably one of the most frustrating things on the game, is not being able to run away and not being able to bubble if somebody's hitting you that's stronger than you. Oh god, it hurts so my gut. Okay, that's it for War Leader though, guys. And again, I will advise, and I'm sorry, well, first of all, sorry again, it's Heavy Broken number 3 videos. Got to get it out to you guys. I can't, I'm gonna have to call AT&T and figure out what's going on. I don't know why I can't beat this as far as the phone calls still coming through and interrupting the videos. But War Leader is only really going to be for most people, for people who during the season. Off season could change that. You guys will see it in my video that I make, and I'll make that one sometime today or tomorrow. Day off from work tomorrow, so I can make it tomorrow if I can't make it tonight for you guys. But War Leader is only going to be for your top 1 to 5 people on your team, most likely. The rest of you need to be at engineering, and it's really for just upgrading your buildings and upgrading your research as fast as possible. Honestly, I wish I could be on that. I'm needed for War Leader right now. If I could, I would swap to engineering so I could get my research time down by just a tremendous amount. But this is RTV Joe signing out. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for all of you making it through all 3 of these little videos. Instead of it being one, I apologize again, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.